Hello there, good to see you watching another video of mine. This is Official Gaddafi TV, and we preview Chelsea's game against Aston Villa tomorrow at Stamford Bridge. 7:30 is the kickoff time. And then one interesting thing about this game is we are going to welcome our captain, leader, legend back to the bridge. Going into the Chelsea team news, Tammy Abraham, we all know he missed our last game against West Ham, which we lost. He is not 100% fit because from Lampard's press conference, he says Tammy is still carrying some pains, but he could still play a part in tomorrow's game. So let us hope by tomorrow he will be, okay to come and lead the attack for us again. Last time out, we missed his goals. And then he also made a report on Tony Rudiger. Rudiger has started training with the first team squad, but it seems he's not looking sharp enough. He's not having that much fitness. So Lampard has asked to give him, let's say, a week to 10 days more, and then he can step on the pitch again and then play for us. Ross Barkley, Ross Barkley has also been out for quite some time now. Barkley is not well. He is sick, according to Lampard's words. He says Barkley is fit. He has started training, but he will still need some time to fully recover. Apart from these ones, and then Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who hasn't played the whole of this season, he has also started posting videos of himself doing the gym work, and let's hope he will also come back in time to join the squad. So apart from these notable injuries, there are no new fresh injuries. So JT, John Terry, our dependable captain, our most dependable captain, our most successful captain, he led Chelsea to winning so many trophies. I mean, he won it all. He is coming back to the bridge again, but this time round with an Aston Villa side, which he joined when he left Chelsea. He played a season over there, and then the following season, they made him an assistant manager, and they have qualified back into the, Premiership. So JT is coming back to play against Frank Lampard. What an irony. This is going to be an interesting game. And Aston Villa, well, they are also doing good, but Chelsea, I don't know. Chelsea, now currently we are without a win in our last 3 games. And we are coming into this game on the back of a back-to-back defeat. Man City beat us at the Etihad, West Ham beat us at Stamford Bridge, and then we are playing at the Bridge tomorrow. I just hope we win tomorrow's game, because if we don't win, it will start turning into a crisis for us. We started not quite on a good note, and then things started picking up for us. We got some good wins, and then it looks like things have started going bad again. We actually need this win to turn things around. Otherwise, looking at the number of matches and the type of matches we are going to play, within a week from here, we will be going to play Everton at the Goodison Park, and then we come back home to face Lille in a make or break match to qualify for the Champions League next stage. And the matches are coming in thick and fast. And yesterday the FA Cup draw came out. The FA Cup third round draw came out, and Chelsea are going to play Nottingham Forest at the Bridge. That will be in the first week of January, in the first week of the new year. It will be played on either the 4th or 5th of January, Nottingham Forest. So, the matches are coming in very, very fast, and we don't have much time to recover before we go into the other game. So the players would have to, step up. Looking at our squad depth, we don't have much players. So the few ones we have, they really have to step up for us to be getting some wins there. And then, like last time out, I stated we needed the transfer ban to be lifted so that we can add to our squad depth. Otherwise, we are really, really going to suffer. Now that fatigue has started setting in and then injuries are coming in here and there, we really need this transfer ban to be lifted so that at least we can bring in a couple of players to beef up our squad. So going into the Aston Villa squad, they are coming into this game. Their last two games, they haven't lost. Okay, they beat Newcastle United at the Villa Park, and then last time out they went to the Old Trafford to pick up a very massive point. Old Trafford is not such an easy ground to pick a point, even for the so-called Big Six clubs. So for a team like Aston Villa to go there and pick up a point, you should know that they are doing a really good job over there. And when you go into their last 5 games, they have picked up 2 wins and a draw, and they have lost twice. So on the average, you can say, they are good. They are good coming into this game. And that point they picked up at Old Trafford is motivation enough for them to come and try doing same at Stamford Bridge. Now, looking at this Villa side, they currently occupy the 15th position on the league table. They are currently occupying the 15th position with 15 points. We have played 14 games and then they are having 15 points so far. When you look at the table, you could say they are not doing that great. But when West Ham was beating us, they were occupying the 17th position, but they beat us. So this is EPL. We can't just let a team's position on the league table just deceive you into thinking they are a weak side. No, they can still come and pull a surprise. But they have these young English players. They have players like Matt Targett. Matt Targett, who is a very good fullback from his days back at Southampton. And then they got this young English centre back, Tyrone Mings, who was not having such a great time at Bournemouth, decided to go and join Villa at the time when they were in the Championship. Okay, and playing for the Three Lions, that is the English national team. Terry has had a very big influence on this young chap, and he has stepped up his game, and he even got the equalizer when they went to the Old Trafford. So they have some good crop of players. You can talk about El Ghazi. You can talk about our Egyptian brother Trezeguet. They have this crop of young good players, and we will take some time to talk about their captain and also their leader, Jack Grealish. Very fantastic English boy. He's only 24 years old. He's doing great things. Look at the goal he scored at Old Trafford. Very fantastic goal. And currently he's the most fouled player in the EPL. This happens to be Eden Hazard back in the day. But now, Grealish is taking this all by himself, which means he has some quick feet. In a league where you have the likes of Wilfred Zaha, Christian Pulisic, and Grealish happens to be the most fouled player, then you should know that he is doing a great job at even a lower side like Aston Villa. During the summer, Tottenham made several offers to acquire him, but due to the importance he has for them, Villa refused to sell him. And when he came into the EPL, he has got things started, and he is very, very marvelous. He is very good. On any day, he can cause havoc to any form of defense. So we cannot just take our eyes off them because of their position on the league table. During their game against United, he had 7 successful dribbles. He drew so many fouls from the United defense. So we should take a critical look at some of these players that I have mentioned, because if they are going to cause any damage to our team, these are the people you can trust to do that. But Chelsea, Chelsea, we really need this win. We really need this win. We have been performing quite well on the road, but when we come back to the Stamford Bridge, things have not been that rosy for us. Back in the days, who dare you to come to the Stamford Bridge and even pick up a point? But it seems things are changing nowadays, and we are rather picking points on the road, and then we are losing at our home grounds, which is not too good. So I just hope Frank Lampard and his boys will, step up tomorrow. No lackadaisical attitude, no giving away of cheap balls, and then no poor defensive formations. At least we need to pick up this win. We really need this win. We really need this. The last time this Villa side came to Stamford Bridge, that was way back in 2016. We defeated them by 2-0. And when you go down to our last 5 games against Aston Villa, we have won on 4 occasions, and they have won once. And they have never been a draw. So tomorrow you can, based on this statistic, you can trust at least either of these sides to get a win, which preferably is going to be Chelsea. But it's not going to be easy, because this Villa side, they play football. Unlike the other small clubs who will come, sit back, defend, and play on the break. No, this Villa side, they play good football. They are a possessive-based squad, and they are very, very fast on the break as well. So tomorrow, I just wish we could win this game. To save our season. And Tottenham are also closing in very, very fast on us. They are catching up with that. So we cannot afford to lose this game. And remember, Tottenham are going to the Old Trafford. So let's hope we just win, and maybe we can extend our lead, or either extend it, or we can just maintain the 6-point lead that we have over Tottenham Hotspurs. So guys, this is where we are going to end our preview today. Please subscribe and then share this video